welcome to the Carla Marie Anthony Show. Today is November. What is today? The 16th? Damn.
I have to go put on more bronzer.
Why?
Because I look like Misha Barton in The Sixth Sense. Everything is the same color.
I don't know. It looks fine to me. I don't think anyone cares.
What is happening?
I don't think anyone showed up like, oh, I hope Carla Marie has some definition on her face today. Or whatever. Contouring? What do you have to do?
Definition, I guess, would be the answer.
Welcome back, Anthony. Thank you very much, Jason. Appreciate you. I am back. And here's the crazy part. I'm only back in Seattle for like 2 days. And then all of next week, I'll be broadcasting from Florida. We're not going to do a Thursday show. We're not going to do a Thanksgiving show.
Right. I got very confused.
So Monday and Tuesday, actually, let me backtrack. This Thursday, we will be on.
Yeah.
So in 2 days from today, we will have our regular show. And then Monday and Tuesday next week will be split screen from New Jersey and Florida, right?
Yeah.
And then Thursday we're off, and then Monday we'll be back. A week from Monday we'll be back in Thanksgiving in Seattle.
Is that our last week together of the year on the stream?
I
A
believe
week
so.
and a half. We'll have a week and a half. Yeah.
Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Lisa, for your gifted Tier 1 subs. Looks like we're at 676 points of our 800-point goal. And, of course, Maria and B-More coming in hot with those,
As always.
those bits.
So merch store
Yes, what about it?
closed the doors yesterday. We pulled down the gate, and then we were like, wait a minute. Our distributor called and said, I'm keeping the store open for 30 more minutes because these orders are flowing in right now. And we kept the store. We were like, okay, pull the gate back up. And then it's because I was on Instagram Live, and I was using the cats as the beanie models, and they were selling out like hotcakes. So it was great.
Did we sell a lot of beanies?
We did.
That's good to know.
I'll go through everything because the way the back end of the store works, it's kind of going to be hard for me to figure things out because things that we had the same of, like the t-shirt or the gray and black t-shirts, it's a running total.
Oh,
So
okay.
I can't really tell how much were sold this round.
Okay.
So-
Do we know how many total orders we've had this round?
I have to get my computer to do that.
So
I will.
Go to the computer.
But I will let you know that there were a few ornaments available and some tumblers. So he left those available in the store because those are already made.
Okay.
And the tumblers then sold out. And then ornaments, there's a few left.
That's good to know. So we can keep those open until they're fully sold out.
And I saw Duke of Swirl, James, say, I literally do not know how to subscribe.
This is the interesting thing about the internet. You can go grab your computer real quick. The interesting thing about the internet and social media in general, as we shout out Josh from Indy who gifted 1,000 bits, appreciate that, and Liz from Connecticut with 200. As things update and as companies develop new apps and new services,
Yeah, Instagram changed
today. Instagram has an update now. Even highly successful people who can run their own business and do all these different things struggle to learn new internet trends. And it's crazy. I mean, we have this Twitch show. We've learned how to do a lot of things on Twitch, but I tried to post my first green screen reel yesterday, and it took me a solid 30 minutes.
I've never done one.
Solid 30 minutes to figure out how to do it, where to get the pictures from, how to position the phone properly so that the green screen doesn't chop off half my head or put the wall behind me.
Well, and it's funny. Oh, Duke of Squirrel, you are subscribed. Someone must have gifted you a sub. So thank you. But I said to Anthony yesterday, we were listening to the Serial Killers podcast, and they were talking about Scotty B was talking about his kids and how they have coding classes in school.
Yeah.
And I looked at Anthony, I go, this next generation is going to fuck us.
Yeah, but we can still beat them up. They're all going to be a bunch of nerds.
Yeah, but I said, I'm going to trade school. I'm going to learn how to use a saw and solder, and that's it, because they ain't going to do that.
Those are the skills that I think people still need to learn 100%. And Life is a Hike just wrote green screen reel with a question mark. So if you see a reel or a TikTok video that is a picture in the background and someone talking about the picture behind them or a chart or something, they use the green screen filter, which takes out the background, and you can, switch it with anything you want.
Cindy said, my dog's name is Sabine. I call her Beanies for short. Every time you say Beanies, I feel her head lift off of my foot.
Every time you said it? Wait, what?
Every time we say the word Beanies, her dog is responding.
Got it. Dear God. I was reading the chat,
Grandpa.
not listening to Carla Marie. Yeah, and I think you do bring up a good point, though. Like a trade school type skill, a life skill, if you will. Like, I don't know, being a mechanic, being an electrician, a plumber, like those things are actually more and more valuable as less and less people do them and go to those schools. Or whatever, apprenticeships, however you end up in that situation.
There are 11 ornaments left.
Okay.
I actually just answered a message right before we came on from someone going, I missed the store, didn't I? All I wanted were the ornaments. And I was like,
well, that's all that's available.
Actually, they're available. And I have the order total, but I don't know if you want it now. If we want
just do it. No, that's not. I don't think that's like a teasable thing. Let's just talk about it.
710.
That's awesome.
I know.
So our goal was 700, right?
Well, our goal was our last time we did 1,200. Now keep in mind that a little over 1,200, and that was with everyone doing double orders. Same this time. Not everyone.
It was also the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were warned by the distributor that we should be just looking at a percentage of what we did last time. So less than half. So we were like, all right, if we can hit 600, that'd be great. And then yesterday, Anthony was like, let's get to 700.
Yeah. And it looks like we did it. So thank you guys very, very much for being able to support us through that goal.
Very exciting. And
motivated. I know a lot of people did message me yesterday saying they were putting their second or third orders in. So thank you for all of that.
I was thinking yesterday, I was like, oh, I can't wait till it's like Christmas Eve and everyone's posting like, look at me and my family in our matching pajamas.
I'm actually wearing the pajamas right now. It doesn't matter to model them off because you can't buy them anymore. Okay. Because if you snooze, you'll lose.
Yeah,
but it is cool that the ornaments are still available. I mean, there's less than a dozen.
It's crazy.
But it's cool that those are at least still available.
So I have, I think, a getting old issue.
Okay.
Lately, my nose has been so itchy. This happened like a while back, and I was like, maybe it's allergies, but it keeps happening in my sleep. And I was like, oh, is there something in my nose? And I'm like, no, it's tickly. And I realized that I think I have nose hairs. And do you have a nose trimmer, and how do I use it?
I think I do have a nose hair trimmer. I don't love it. I was thinking about getting a new one.
There's like good ones?
Oh, yeah.
Well, how does it work?
It's like a little motor, and you put it in your nose, and it goes.
Can I do it now?
I can get it.
But wait, can you look to see if that's what it is, or do I just have boogers?
I mean, you got hairs. They're not like gross.
But aren't they supposed to protect something?
Yeah, I mean, nose hairs aren't bad necessarily. But, I mean, I've got nose hairs, but sometimes they're like longer, so I got to trim them.
Okay. Thank you, Duke of Swirl, for the 100 bits.
Oh, I figured it out. Look at that.
And Amanda said it means someone's talking about you when your nose. I thought that was your ears ringing.
Yeah, I don't think any of it makes sense. Also, is that Bianca? Thank you very much for the subscription with Prime. Subscribe for 4 months straight. That's
so does
awesome.
This motor rip hairs out?
Let me go get it. No, it's like a buzzer, but it's round.
I'm very scared. Nose itch means I want to get into a fight. Listen, I don't know if that's true. I'm actually at a time in my life when there's no one I really want to fight. Not my sister. I mean, she's not planning a wedding, so I don't hate her right now. I don't have a boss I want to beat up. Christmas Carol may have died this year. Brittany, you have Amazon Prime. It literally says you are subscribed via Prime. The motor sometimes rips out hair. I don't have chin hairs yet. I know they'll come. I have my mustache, so I shave that and I shave my whole face with it's like the Bic razor ones. That the same things that they basically use when you go to get a facial. My hair today hates me. Duke of Swirl uses tiny scissors. And if you don't know, Duke of Swirl is James. And he is the owner of Watson's Counter here in Ballard, where I went last Friday for breakfast after I got the windshield fixed. And he has a gingerbread latte, which I can't have because a latte is coffee. And he was like, you could get a steamer And the steamer's just like milk and gingerbread syrup. And I was like, no, I have an idea. I got hot chocolate with gingerbread syrup. And I think I invented a new drink. So it should be called the Christmas Carol. And it was so good. So you can put your own order in if you live in the area and go pick it up today. Or just walk in. Are you open today, James? What's today? Tuesday. Lisa, best purchase, flawless brows similar to a trimmer, but it's meant to shape your eyebrows. Use it all the time. Can you send a link or send me a link?
So I think it actually just died.
What the?
For real. But I'm gonna give it. I'll charge it later.
No.
But this is how it. This is what it is. And you stick it up your nose.
What do you mean it died? That was so uneventful. What? I'm not putting that on my nose. That looks like the claw.
Yeah. So this is what a nose hair trimmer looks like.
No, show them.
It's not really focused if I put it that close. So you put it in your nose and you swirl it around and it cuts all the little hairs.
What, can you charge it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go charge it now. But
Because then by the time we're done, it might be ready to roll.
maybe.
That's something else. Ooh, like a Mexican hot chocolate, kind of. But I'd say it was more sweet than like having spice, which I'm a fan of. And James, the owner of Watson's Counter, I feel like I need to put the comma in every time, tried it himself, and he was like, "It's pretty good." But he said it was too sweet. But I think it needs to say the same because I like the sweetness. I can't have coffee because I'm allergic to coffee beans.
That's how you found Seattle Gummy Company.
Mm-hmm. That is how I found Seattle Gummy Company. Noni Abiz 69 said, Anthony, I saw you ran into Sean Tempesta from the...
Yes, I'm actually going to post a picture today with some of the people that I hung out with in Vegas, and it was really cool. I got to meet some internet strangers, basically, which we're not supposed to do. Strangers from the internet. But it was really fun. I got to hang out with him, Kira. I met a new friend named Sam. Didn't know her beforehand.
Why did I think her name was Sarah?
It's not.
Oh.
It's Sam.
Are you sure?
I'm 99.999% sure it was Sam. And my brother hung out with us as well. It was a good time. Got some drinks, walked around Vegas a little bit, and then they dropped us off at Emo Night. And it was interesting. So Brooklyn Bowl, if you've been to it in Brooklyn, not a huge space. Like it's got its bowling alley, a little stage.
Mm-hmm.
Brooklyn Bowl in Vegas, gigantic. Like an actual concert venue that happens to have
but then is it
bowling
you
alleys.
Get the same vibe?
Yeah. I mean, I've only been to Brooklyn Bowl for Emo Night, one on the East Coast and one in Vegas.
I just realized something.
What?
I go to Emo Night Friday night, I gotta wear a stupid mask.
Yeah. Well, in Vegas, technically you were supposed to wear a mask everywhere, indoors. But because in Vegas you're always drinking and eating, if you've got a drink in your hand, you're basically fine.
Mm-hmm.
And there wasn't really a lot of people enforcing it, but people still, for the most part, did have a mask on. There was a guy who, when my brother was in line at the cashier to, he made a couple of sports bets on Sunday, and he wanted to get paid out. So after the game was over, all the drunk people from the Raiders game go back to the hotel, and there was a guy in line in front of us. And he wasn't disgusting because he wasn't wearing a mask. He was disgusting because of all the things that he was doing and what he was doing with his mask while he was in line. He was clearly drunk, but like, I don't know, he must have been phlegmy or mucusy or something. And he kept doing that thing that like old guys do in line where they're like,
Why?
they do like, and it's just,
it's not an in-line thing. They do that
everywhere in life.
everywhere.
And it was so gross. And then he starts wiping his nose with his mask like this. And then realized that everyone around him had a mask on, so he put that same mask on his face. It was just, everything this guy did was gross. And my brother is someone who's like very sensitive to like sound.
Oh, yeah.
And he was ready to throw up like the whole time.
I mean, we're all hypersensitive now to grossness. We always were very sensitive to like, oh, that's disgusting. But now it's like, even just a cough, you're like, ugh. So when you see someone doing all of those things, you understand that is disgusting and you shouldn't be doing that in public.
Well, I think also because we're more concerned with the surfaces that we're touching now. We're probably more like.
Oh, I feel like my hands are disgusting.
But when you're obviously in an airplane, and someone sneezes, everyone like turns around and looks at the person that sneezed. When you're in the gym,
What?
I think what?
We didn't. We
What?
completed a hype train?
We did? Did we miss that?
Well, I didn't see it going across, but I saw everyone giving bits, and I was like, what's happening?
So we did it because nothing came on the screen. Let's see. Hold on. Maybe I have to make the screen bigger.
No.
No. All right. I mean, I trust you guys. We got through level 5.
I don't trust you guys.
Like
but
full 100%, 110%.
how we did not have that.
That's so weird. Listen, I trust everyone, and even if they coordinated this beforehand, outside of the chat, I'm impressed enough
Okay.
that I think we should still honor it.
Okay. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, I feel like we would have been more into it
Well,
if there was like.
Yeah, I was like, what is going on? What happened?
But let me finish. So, planes, obviously, like our sensitivities are heightened on planes and trains and subways. I think the gym is also now a place where when you see someone like kind of wipe their sweat or wipe their nose with their hand, like, wait, we're gonna grab the same thing later,
So,
like a weight or a bar or a band. The third place,
okay.
casinos, and that's why I think seeing this guy be so disgusting in line in the casino, because he's obviously got chips in his hand, and those are now going to be distributed to like everybody else, and then the dealer is going to touch
Wait
them.
until we get virtual chips and you see them stacked in front of you from a hologram. I'll be here for that.
I definitely like. And yesterday when I was gambling after we did the show and I packed everything up, I had a couple hours before I got to the airport, and decided to hit the blackjack table. And after I was like, you play around with the chips and stuff as you wait for the dealer. After I turned in the chips at the end of my betting session, I was like, man, those must have been so disgusting.
They have to be. They have to be. What is that called?
Sanitized?
Sanitizing
I don't think so.
No, they have to, because if not,
How?
I mean, you're literally dealing out COVID.
Yeah. I really don't think they sanitize all the chips. How would you do that? Like someone just sprays chips all day?
I'm sure there's a machine. I mean, Barry's, they go in with the Ghostbusters thing after
I don't
every
know.
class. But what I was going to say is, sometimes I feel like I am that person, because I'm also thinking that the nose tickle is cat hairs.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you pick up a cat, it goes up your nose and you want to die because it tickles. I don't have allergies. It's just itchy, or because it's a hair. And when I'm working out or anywhere, sometimes there's like a random cat
my
hair
nose itches.
that is stuck in a mask and it tickles. So if that happens in Barry's, I'm like,
Yeah, that happens to be at the gym a lot now.
yeah.
Because I also live now in a house with a lot of cats, so all of my masks are covered in cat hair.
Yeah.
And I am like struggling very hard to not. I tried to do one of these in the gym,
Yeah.
but like my nose doesn't reach my shoulder. I'm
Yeah.
not flexible. Yeah, I don't think they. A lot of people. Does the dealer have a can of Lysol? No. Do they dip it in rubbing alcohol? No.
Okay, Scotty, my friend is starting as a dealer this weekend. I'll ask.
Oh, that's good to know.
Where's-
Where are they
I'll
dealing?
go get the booze. Where's the connector?
Hmm?
This is what.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the cat hairs, when they get in your nose, they're like there forever.
Especially if you're wearing lip gloss.
I think they magically braid with your own nose hairs, and they just
Maybe.
get stuck there.
Maybe that's what happened. That's true, Fred. However, the mail, like the paper mail that you touch, and because, sorry, if you're watching on YouTube, Fred the mailman, literally a mailman, he said germs are good for you. You'll be fine. Nobody is sanitizing the mail I touched today.
That's true.
That is different than the breed of some people who sit at a Vegas casino or any casino
Or the Rivers Casino in Pittsburgh, where Scotty's friend is going to be working.
touching their balls and licking their hands. I don't know. That's what people do.
Or licking their balls and touching their hands. Whatever you happen to
I mean,
do.
Joe Rogan could do it. Anybody can, right?
No, and yes, I mean, Fred's 100% right in that some sort of introduction
We need
to germs and foreign bacteria and whatnot isn't bad. It helps boost your immune system. COVID, I don't think we should be dealing those COVID germs.
I think I'm still scared to touch mail ever since anthrax.
That was like 2002, wasn't it? 2001? That was like actually right around 9/11. It was like,
It was
oh, now
after
there's
9/11,
anthrax
yeah.
everywhere. I don't even. Where does one get anthrax? Amazon?
Is that something you sell as like MLM?
I don't know. Oh, actually, go get the drinks because you unplugged. I'm not like ordering you around, but I think you were prepared to do that
Yeah.
because I want to talk about a new MLM scheme that I found out about yesterday.
Look at all these hairs. What do we have is there a company that comes in with like a air vacuum and it's like
We can get an air filter.
oh yeah, that's right. I meant to order one.
That's what that is, right? Isn't that an air filter? Is an air vacuum?
Yeah, I meant to get that. But what are we gonna do? Put it in every room?
Yeah.
No.
A little baby air filter. If anyone has a good link for an air filter, please send one over. What else do I have? Oh, let me check the. A dustbuster would be good just to suck everything up. I don't really get mail, so I never really worry about it. All the mail I get are like flyers from my credit card company and stuff, so I really just throw all of my mail out almost immediately. And then the mail that I'm supposed to read, I usually just leave in a pile, like I'm going to get to it eventually, and then I forget to get to it. And I never do. Yeah, this MLM, this multi-level marketing scheme that I heard of, it's apparently very cultish, like a lot of them are. I do rip my mail up. Anything that has my name on it, I put in a little bag, and then I take it to FedEx, and they shred it. I do that on like a monthly basis. Did you see Kira puke? I did not see Kira puke. So Kira is one of the people that I hung out with on Saturday. Did she puke on Saturday? Yeah, I don't know why. One day I just realized like people can steal your mail and get all your information, so I just started shredding all of my mail. I think once we update this studio, we'll get a little paper shredder.
What? You won't even let me get a printer. Why is the heat on?
It was a little chilly this morning.
Dear God.
I cannot wait to get our hype cups.
Okay.
What is that in your hand?
I walk downstairs and I see Caroline and Erica sitting on the couch facing each other, like laying there going at each other. And Caroline's ears are back, which means that she's
ready to
pissed.
fight.
And they're just both doing this. And I'm like, what are you two doing? Go over there. In Erica's hand is a part of my plant.
Oh, so she ripped it out? Yeah, Martha, I am very excited for the hype cup. So, not that I don't like this shot glass that Carla Marie has or this sample shot glass that our distributor sent to us from Q94 in Richmond. Their Dan and Shay tequila promotion. Great promotion idea.
Yeah,
This is something I think like Radio Fam would be proud of. Marie from Radio Fam.
Yeah. My head is itchy now, too. What is happening?
I think once you talk about itching, everyone, it's like talking about posture, right? Once you talk about posture, everyone's like, oh,
I forgot.
I got it. I've been doing a much better job, especially because I hurt my back recently, trying to focus on my posture. As my friend Jake would say, who's a physical therapist in New Jersey, when you sit, you got to fire through your glutes. You want to like really,
I can't reach the floor.
you want to like almost push into the ground,
Well,
and that'll help.
I can't reach.
Do you need a different chair?
I need a back pillow, too.
Okay. Q94 was the station I listened to Elvis on during high school, Marie
Yep.
and Beemore. Well, I can send you this when we're done with it. I was also talking to my brother yesterday about this whiskey because if you remember yesterday, we did not hit the hype train. And I had little bottles of Fireball with me.
Yeah, good thing you didn't have to drink that.
So after we cleaned up the room, got ready to go, I did leave a tip, by the way, $5. Felt like that was appropriate. I had those two bottles left over. I was like, well, I can't fly with these. So I just chugged them real quick.
Anthony, you
And-
you were definitely drunk when I picked you up from the airport.
No, I wasn't. Although I drank a little bit before I got on the flight.
Yeah, you had a shot.
I had a shot and a beer, and then before I got to the airport, I had 2 dirty martinis.
I would have been. I mean, it was like when we got to Detroit and I got on that airplane. I was like, If they knew how drunk I was, I'd be escorted off.
But I wasn't that drunk. And let me get back to we are drinking Dubliner
Okay.
whiskey. It is the honey flavor, and it's actually very easy
good.
to shoot.
Except, I don't know.
But as I was on this Delta flight coming back from Las Vegas to Seattle, first off, I got to see our friend Demi, who was our drag queen
Yeah.
for Drag Queen Bingo. They were there for Day in Vegas Festival, which was a pretty cool festival that I did not see. But I fell asleep for maybe 15 minutes on the flight. Like right in the middle, I had nothing to do. My headphones weren't with me. A bunch of stuff went wrong. So I had no like entertainment. So I fell asleep. And in my sleep, I hear, "Are you Anthony? Are you Anthony?" Like someone's asking a bunch of people, and I like, shut up. And the flight attendant looks at me and she goes, "Are you Mr. Anthony?" And I was like,
Mr. Anthony.
yeah.
Are you like.
Well, she used my full name. But
Oh.
so I was very confused. I was like, did I do
Child.
something wrong? Am I getting kicked off this plane for something? And I said, yeah, I am. What's wrong? And she's like, no, we would just like to thank you for flying Delta again. And we look forward to your continued support or something like that. But they
She-
only did that to like 6 people on the plane. And it's not like I was in first class. I was in steerage. I was basically sitting in the bathroom.
Time out. How do you know they only did it to 6 people if you were sleeping?
Because then they did it to 2 people behind me and like 1 or 2 people in front of me.
They woke you up to
Yeah.
thank you?
It was the weirdest thing. I don't know why. And it's not like,
Well, you
like on
used
Alaska.
to be. We used to be a Delta tier.
I used to be gold on Delta
Maybe they
when we
were
had the
like,
endorsement. Yeah.
Come back.
But and like right now I'm MVP status on Alaska,
Yeah.
but not on Delta. And I
Wait,
think
let me tell
maybe
you what. You're MVP on Alaska. Psh, they treat you like queens.
not Kings.
No.
It was just real weird.
That is the most bizarre
Yeah.
thing.
I don't know.
I'm very confused by the fact that they, like, how many people were they asking? Were you in the wrong seat?
No, I was in the right seat. Because that's also what I thought. I was like, oh, maybe I sat in the wrong place, but this is halfway through the flight. Why would they be asking me?
Eats and Tweets
Now.
would know. She has worked for Alaska. She said, did you qualify for status this year based on your milestone?
So I'm thinking maybe that flight made me qualify for some sort of status level.
Well, you can check right now. Go on. You have it on your phone?
Mhm.
I hate using the internet on my phone.
Well, no, it's just the app.
Oh, Jill said, was it toward the end of the flight? Sometimes they check sleeping folks coming from Vegas.
No, it was like right in the middle. Because then I played one of the
Wait.
games on the screen the whole time. They have like a knockoff version of Snood. Remember that game? They have like a generic version of it.
Oh, Scotty said maybe they went to all the sleeping people last. Guys, this is... Yeah, Eats and Tweets said generally flight attendants don't wake passengers. That's
Okay,
true.
let's see. My wallet? No, profile.
Oh, Liz, that's probably what it was.
What?
You were probably snoring and they needed to wake you up kindly.
No, why would they be asking other people my name if I was
No,
snoring?
but you were, if you had martinis and shots and whatever, you could have been
No, I
dreaming
was
about people, a flight attendant asking, are you Mr. Anthony? You were probably having a sexual dream.
What is wrong with you? You have legitimate problems. All right, Sky Miles. No, I don't think I've qualified for anything. It doesn't look like I've qualified for anything, right?
Yeah, but like everything is fake this year. So if you did something, no, you're just a Sky Miles member.
Yeah, I'm just.
Wait, what is? Hold
I'm
on.
just some peasant on a flight.
Wait. We got our. What did Alaska tell us who we are already for next year?
What?
Because I don't
Use
know.
your words,
I
Carla
don't
Marie.
know if our special thing's carrying over to next year, and if I'll cry right now.
Oh,
on this.
MVP? We should. I've been flying Alaska a lot. All right, you ready to take the shot?
It still says MVP Gold.
Okay, so you're good.
How do I know what I am for next year? Eats and Tweets. How do I know what I am for
Okay,
next
let's do the shot. Thank you to everyone who got us going on the hype train. Appreciate you very, very much, even though we didn't see
Wait,
it.
this.
What? What?
No,
Okay.
I like the little one.
You're doing it all wrong. Woo! You good? Why not?
Because I thought about it for too long. I think you were snoring, and someone hit the dinger and was like, "Ma'am, Or sir.
I don't think so. Although,
Because you're good at that.
I will say, I was actually telling my brother, because he flew Spirit from Newark, New Jersey to Las Vegas, which I couldn't imagine a worse flight to be on Spirit than that flight.
Wasn't this a Christmas gift for your brother?
The ticket, he's got to get himself there.
Oh.
The ticket itself, I handle. And it was nice. So my brother now is fully employed, has a good job.
That's cool.
And he's my younger brother. He's 4 years younger than me.
So was he paying for you?
No, but he was buying certain things. I was buying certain things. Like, money was never necessarily like a sticking point. Not that money's been a sticking point with my family, but like oftentimes as the
When you're the
oldest
oldest
sibling,
sibling.
you usually take care of everything for a while.
Yeah.
And I feel like this was like a coming of age trip for my brother.
Yeah. No,
You know?
obviously I have my nieces. My sister and I were pretty close in age, so by the time she graduated, I'd say we're pretty fair with things.
Mhm.
But my nieces, always, I would never let them pay for anything, never let them pay for anything. And last August, I went home for the first time in 8 months, got to go to dinner with them, and they were like, I took them out for their birthday.
Mhm.
I was like, we're going out for your birthday. And they're like, no, we're paying. I was like, why? They're like, because you always pay for us and you don't have a job.
Yeah, you're
and I was
unemployed.
like, all right, this is the first time I'll let you guys pay.
So, and the reason, so Martha was asking, Martha1383 on the Twitch chat, my other brother, the youngest brother, did not come. He's not really a football fan. And this was a Raiders-Chiefs game, which is my team and my brother Michael's
Wait.
team. So
I'm only frozen.
there's a screen. There's like
What
literally
is
a
happening? I died? Did I
What?
just die?
Split. The hell?
I'm in heaven.
We use one camera for the record, and I'm a little glitchy. What?
I will come back and haunt your ass.
Oh my god. This is the weirdest.
Let me tell you right now, this is going to be like when I die and you're still alive and you're doing weird shit.
Is this what the metaverse is going to be?
Could you imagine your life with two me's?
No. This is real weird.
That's ghost me judging
I think
you.
the GoPro's just been on for too long.
I know. I thought I turned it off. So what do we do?
I am not 100% sure what we do. I think what I can do
Oh,
is
good, I can itch my nose. No.
hold on.
Wow, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my whole life.
Okay, so I'm going to go to a regular HD camera, so it's going to look real bad in a second.
Oh, God, this is what we actually look like. For F's sake.
Okay, so it doesn't look that bad, just low. Okay, so that's that camera. Let's go back and see if the
Guys,
cam
that
link
was cool.
is working.
Oh, thank you, Dana.
Oh no, it still just looks like that.
Anthony,
What?
what is happening?
I wish I had an answer.
What if we turn off the GoPro?
No, don't do that. Hold on.
Casper Marie. Casper is one of my favorite movies. Anthony, have you seen Casper?
Yes.
Are you
With
lying?
Christina Ricci?
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Oh, yeah, because you guys had the same modeling agency or whatever.
We had the same manager for a little bit.
Okay.
Allegedly.
New camera. We've only had this thing for a year.
Yeah, this is
Yeah, we can see
still
what
the
you
newest
see.
version of the GoPro. I know they released another one, but I just don't know if it's for sale yet. All right, let's see.
What the So, Anthony, we found out during My Day Friday. What is
It's still-
happening?
Stuck.
Can I... Oh, No, but you didn't unplug the GoPro from the power.
No. Okay, so do something.
Tell them about the movies we discovered.
Oh yeah, hold on.
What?
Don't move, Carla Marie.
It's a glitch in the Matrix.
Wait. Now take my seat. No, just move. Just slide over.
Who said to do this?
It was in the Twitch chat. I can't see who said it.
Oh, but this Carla Marie is shorter. Hold on. Let me tell you something. This would be the best show ever. This is actually Carla and Marie. This is my split personality. I'm the good one. She's the bad one. JK. Actually, I don't know who's the good one, who's the bad one. But let me tell you what. If we lived in a world where there were two Carla Maries, it would be a great world. Because then I could actually get all of my work done. The CM plus CM show?
How does the camera freeze halfway?
I don't know. I'm the cute one. She's just my sister. Wait, there's so many people who got that joke and loved it. I'm telling you. It's Carla and Murray. She is judgy. That Carla Marie is judgy. Let me tell you something.
All Carla Maries are judgy.
All Maries are judgy. Liz from Connecticut said, I'm trying not to LOL loudly in the office.
What happened to your microphone?
What do you mean? Oh. I don't know. It's frozen. Dana on Long Island said, I can't imagine what this looks like for someone just jumping into the show for the first time.
It probably looks like we're doing something cool. Like we're really good
Yeah,
with technology.
yeah. But this is glitchy, right? Like,
Yeah.
I'm literally in the Matrix. Oh my God, it is Parent Trap.
All right, let's go back to the other camera for now. Move it over.
Well, wait. Okay. Let me, can I unplug this guy?
No, not yet.
It's like Live with Kelly and Ryan. They looked like they were next to each other, but they were 6 feet apart. Well, that's just all TV. You always look like you're close together when you aren't.
All right, I'm going to change the camera to...
Guys, send us all the screenshots on Instagram. And when you send them in DMs, it gives you the option on the bottom of the screen that says keep in chat. Click keep in chat. That's the only way we can download. If not, it sends like a Snapchat.
Let's see if we can... Okay, I guess we got this screen now.
Okay, what?
Yeah. It's crazy how different
I liked when there were
cameras
two of
make you
me's on the
look.
other camera. All right, am I undoing this?
We look homeless. Here, I got it. You talk to the people.
Yeah, I should.
I'll worry about the cameras.
I'm sweating. I think I checked with Sam.
Oh, that's good. Fred the mailman.
Carla Murray. Guys, I don't know what's happening right now. This is what I look. My cheeks look extra large on this camera. I will say that. I have
This is
cherub.
why people who do TV and movies have like complexes.
Yeah, because when you look at yourself and like, I look like Buzz's girlfriend.
Woof.
My first passport photo. I have it somewhere. I was like this.
Can we talk about how actual radio stations use this angle for their hosts sometimes?
Damn, I should have did the side eye from the other side. Well, it's Anthony reset it, so we'll see what happens. But, yeah, my cheeks have always been like, I always look like I'm storing nuts in them. And they've always been like that since I was a baby. And I always say that I have cherub cheeks. But people like think my dad is like, did you do something to your cheeks? He's always asking that. I'm like, no, Dad, that's just my face.
Let's see. Okay, we're getting somewhere. No, because it's frozen. Oh man. So Shayna, the close-up views, we're actually, I mean, hopefully by Thursday, Monday at the latest, our shot will look very different. We just got some things in to update our studio. And we're hoping to have it all updated by Thursday, which means tomorrow is going to be a big day. All right, how do I fix this stupid thing now?
Oh my God, this is great. You like the close-up views? Are you kidding? We are gonna have to make sure that the camera's still close up with the new studio.
We'll be fine. I don't know what the hell is going on, guys.
Can you hear us? Yeah.
Yeah, they can
Hey,
hear
it's
us.
Ali said, I also have that cheek problem. People with these cheeks can't get bangs or we look like babies. So this is my problem with cutting my hair short. I cut my hair short. I literally look like those little cherub porcelain dolls.
I don't know what to tell you, but that's funny.
Yeah, so Julie, the love side came in. It's in a lot of pieces downstairs, which is cool.
Okay, we're getting closer to something.
No, but look, even it's only on half the screen. Normally it's the full screen.
No,
like
not this part. This is something
You
else.
sure?
Yeah. Guys, this show does not want to
I got a message from my
work
friend
today.
who shall remain nameless just so that people don't yell at her in the chat. Excuse me, are you wearing a diamond ring? I will not comment on Twitch because I'm not about to start something. I said, what? I'm wearing the same rings as always. Okay, you scratched your nose with whatever hand is on my left, and I was confused for a second. This is my right hand. Well, but
Put it over here. There you go.
it flips us, I think, when they're watching
Mhm.
it. So this is Pandora, and I've had it for, I don't know how many years. 6. So it's funny.
If anyone thought, is the camera still working? It is.
No, it is not.
The mic is still working.
No, what is this?
It froze again.
Yeah, we know. We can see what you guys see for a change.
Oh, why is this happening? Let me change the camera back.
Everything is hot.
That's fine. All right. Let me put that ring back up to this camera real quick. I just want to point something out. And this is not because I have a lot of money. It's not because I think buying a big ring
but
is something important.
Before you say what you say, in photos and when I do Instagram lives, we know this. You see it on my hand every day.
Mhm.
This legit looks like a diamond in photos. So people all the time are like, what's on your hand? For years. And I'm like, it is a 1, 2, 3 leveled just little beam of. Where's your head? Where's your. Wait.
It's too close. There you go.
It's like very hard. It's not. It looks like it's one diamond, but it's like 15 little.
So you
gems.
said this is from Pandora?
Yeah.
And this is no knock on Pandora. But
that was probably $50.
if anyone that I am dating is wearing a ring from me, just understand that my dad is a jeweler, and it's not going to be from Pandora, and it's probably not going to be small. And that's not because I'm rich, and it's not because my dad's rich. It's just because he owns a jewelry store, and I have access to some cool stuff.
I don't want a blood diamond.
No, that's not. That's not what it is. I'm not Elon Musk. That's not how I made all my money.
Okay, but go look at my Pinterest.
Are you snorting?
The hairs.
All right, we're gonna get someone recommended a Honeywell air filter, so we're gonna get an air filter
No,
at least in the studio.
There's one for pet hair.
We need that. It just sucks up the pet hair from the atmosphere.
Yeah, I didn't feel like spending that much money.
Well, we're gonna have to.
I guess it's a business expense.
Yeah. Do you know the 4 C's of diamonds?
Color, cut, clarity, carat.
Yes.
You taught me that.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you're welcome. Does my dad have a website? He does. I need to make sure it is updated, and if I check that today, I'll make sure that we share the link on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh yeah, we're supposed.
Oh, I do want to talk about the.
Wait,
I
so
can't believe this stupid thing is
Hold
on
on.
the screen right now. Nope, that's photo, video. And now you're taking a video.
Oh. Sorry, fam. Did I turn it off?
I don't know what you did. Hold on.
Diana, can you send me what filter you have? I had the Dyson fan. It's like a purifier. I need something that sucks the garbage in. Oh, you never cleaned the air duct downstairs. You were supposed to because I can't reach it.
How was I supposed to do that?
I told you to.
Okay.
We know the screen is black. We're working on it.
We are doing our best.
Yeah, but air purifier is different than a filter, is it not? I'll go get that fan back out of storage. Oh.
Okay, we're close. We are close.
Ooh, those nudie vids?
Yeah.
Oh! Wait!
And we're back. That only
We're
took 15
so
minutes
back.
of our lives. Okay, so the new
Diana
MLM, right? Multi-level marketing scheme. So you might be familiar with brands like LuLaRoe, right? Isn't that a multi-level marketing?
Yeah, they had that movie that came out about that.
And some multi-level marketing is legit, like Beachbody is like an actual service.
Yeah.
Now, whether
And
you
it
want to
works.
get involved in the Beachbody or not, that's up to you. But it's an actual service. It's something that's legitimately useful. The newest one, my brother showed this to me yesterday as we were on our way to the airport because apparently someone that he knows, I don't know if it was from high school or college, has gotten wrapped
Probably
up in
high
this world.
school, because that's what happens.
Has gotten wrapped up into this world. It is a water purifier that runs like over $1,000, and apparently all the women, mostly women, who have done this, and like jump into this water purifying world. I don't know if anyone else has seen an example of this on the internet.
But it's
they get
such
like
a-
very like water is my goddess. Like they get into this weird.
Wait,
like,
I just started following this water person on Instagram. I wonder
oh,
if
she's
that's what
definitely
it
an
is.
MLM water purifier seller.
I
Have
can't-
you
I'm
seen?
not
Has
fun.
anyone else seen this? Hey, it's
no.
Ali and Jason. I've seen these things.
I mean,
such a scam.
Savvy, which I don't actively sell anymore, is
Mm-hmm.
technically
That's clothing, right?
It's technically MLM, but like I didn't like lose money, and there's no
Mhm.
like I wasn't scammed. I made money, but it's
But
my
I
problem
think part
with
of it
MLM.
is it gets real culty.
Yes, it does. And so much of like referral codes, right? When people are like, "Oh, I want to use your code A because
Mhm.
I want a discount, and B, I want you to get credit." There are a lot of codes where you don't get paid to post the product; you get paid a percentage as an influencer, right? So it is very similar to this world of MLM without the buy-in.
Now, so Angela in Spokane brings up a good point because I had mentioned that it was mostly women who were doing this water purifier thing,
Well,
and
because
Angela in Spokane said MLMs are mostly women.
They are.
And is that because for so long in American society, at least, in most
I know what you're
global
gonna say.
societies, men have gone to work, women have been home.
Yes.
And now that times are tougher, women are finding different ways to, if they've been home for a long time and out of the corporate world, they're finding ways to make money at home, and that's an easier way to get involved into a work structure.
I think one of the, I guess Mary Kay was one, but yeah. So a lot of times it'd be these stay-at-home moms that are like, "Wait, you mean I can make money by just selling to my girlfriends?"
Yeah.
Um.
It's like, oh, I love wine, I'll sell wine.
What the hell is it in Schitt's Creek? Allez-vous, I think it is. I know someone will correct me, but there's Mary Kay. I mean, you see people driving around with the pink Cadillacs. Avon, my
What's
mom.
Wait, a pink Cadillac?
Yeah, if you hit a certain level, you get a pink Cadillac.
For who?
Mary Kay.
I'll sell that.
I
Give me
know.
that pink Cadillac.
So then in college, I started selling Avon, and there was a jewelry company. I still have some of the jewelry. It was like costume jewelry, and I would have like a the little party with my mom and her friends, and I would make money off of it. But then I'd end up spending all the money on jewelry. Shit show. Leah Sophia, that was a jewelry company. Oh, Stella and Dot's another one. But
What?
Avon, Avon has been around forever, and my mom still buys things from Avon. I'm like, Mom, some of these products are legit. Like, they're great. But some of them are also hot garbage. You can go to the drugstore and get the same thing.
Yeah, so MLMs are like targeted specifically at women. And I guess a lot of them, Rosanna Fields is another one. But that's
Yeah,
the thing.
but their eyelash thing is legit.
And I know women who have sold for Rodan and Fields, and the products actually seem like they're legitimate.
Yeah.
Now, just because they're legitimate does not mean it's not like being an
Being a
MLM
customer
does not mean it's legitimate or illegitimate.
Okay, wait.
That's just the structure in which you sell.
Is
And
it
then some of the products are garbage and some are good.
Kangen water?
Yeah, Kagan, something like that.
Kangen.
Has anyone ever heard of this? So I just learned about this literally 12 hours ago.
Kangen water costs twice as much as competing water ionizers.
Yeah, and apparently you can like adjust the pH of your water depending on like what you want and things like that.
No, I need to watch Lula Rich. It's on Amazon Prime. It's about LuLaRoe.
Yeah, didn't they have to like shut down because it was a big scam or something?
I don't know, but people were pissed about it. Ooh, Danny from Florida. I sell Scentsy as a side hustle. My friend got me into it, and she uses it as a way to pay for her kids' activities and Disney year passes.
Wait, what is it?
Scentsy, that's what. So Danielle Monero from Elvis's show is upset. Like, she's like, "Oh, I have my Scentsy dealer. Are you her Scentsy dealer, Danny?" She loves them.
And what is it?
They're like they're melts from what because they're not actually candles. They
like
are
a wax?
Yeah, they're wax, and it's great though. Like there is a fine line of like, okay, this company works because they really do recruit people to sell their products, and then there is the but what are you selling thing. Like Scentsy has its space. doTERRA, even though they've been
What is that?
called out, essential oils,
Okay.
they do have their space. But no, you're not her dealer.
So they're wax melts. Okay.
Wax warmers, yeah.
My sister is a Scentsy dealer. She's slanging that Scentsy on the streets.
What is happening in this room today?
What? What? Because you mentioned it and you're aware of it, now you feel like you have more cat hairs on you. What are some other good MLMs? And then Lenny, I saw that you told me how to pronounce the water company, and I can't find your message now. It moves too fast. LuLaRoe is still in business after watching a TV show. It's fascinating that it's still around.
Danny said, my fiance is a firefighter that doesn't blow out candles, so I switched to Scentsy.
That's great.
He's just trying to keep the business flowing.
Ooh, deep clean that room and carpets before putting new furniture in here. So that's one of the things we're gonna have to worry about. Like literally, once we shut this stream down today, we're gonna have to start taking things apart, moving things out of here. Why are you mimicking me?
Because
whatever you're doing.
because I wanted to go rent the rug doctor, and Anthony was like, "You're not renting the rug doctor. It's stupid. We don't need it. We need the rug doctor."
Okay. We could just vacuum this place.
Does anyone here do rug cleaning?
Oh, Cutco knives. So funny.
No, but they're great.
My friend Noah used to in high school was selling Cutco knives like door to door basically. And
I'll tell you, if
my
someone-
mom actually bought the Cutco knives from my friend Noah, and she still has them.
My sister's friend, I think, sells them, and they're amazing. But I'll tell you right now, if someone showed up to my door with a trench coat of knives,
Yeah, I don't think they do it door to door anymore. My mom sells Atami,
which is a Korean brand taking over, but what?
a Korean brand of what? Yeah.
See, B. Chantilly, get the rug doctor.
All right. Oh, is the nose clipper ready? Great question.
I'm not doing it. No, wait, I'm not letting you put something in my nose.
Okay.
Do I have to do it in the mirror?
I mean, you usually do, but you don't have like dark nose hairs. Look up. Yeah, you have like little whiskers in there. They're not like dark, gross nose hairs, like a grown ass man like me has. Stanley Steamer.
My
What?
dad sold. Actually, my dad did MLM for a while when I was a kid.
What did he do?
Amway. It was home cleaning products. He came home with like a box.
I feel like that's a big company though. Isn't Amway like a global company? B. Chantilly waxes
What?
nose hairs. Yeah, it's basically a Q-tip with wax. You put it up there, you jam it in your nose, and then the wax hardens, grabs all the hairs, and you yank it.
I yanked it.
Yeah,
Does anyone know what that is from without me giving any more clues other than I yanked it?
I yanked it.
No.
All right, let me go see if this.
All right, so
Trimmer.
we're getting the rug doc. Maria and B. I haven't answered emails in 2 weeks.
Same.
Since the merch store opened, and I'm never gonna answer them again. I don't think. Well, this whole business will crash and burn. But Maria and B. More. I took knives from my Subway job 10 years ago, and they're the best knives. Great for tomatoes. Well, what brand? Pots and pans MLM. I have a Always pan, and I had Gotham pans. I don't love the Gotham pans.
All right.
Oh! Fuck yes. Pampered Chef.
What is that? Why are you screaming?
It's an MLM, and they do parties. I always get roped into buying random shit.
What do they sell?
Kitchen supplies.
Okay. Well, this is a nose hair trimmer. And if you weren't here earlier, Carla Marie was saying that because she's getting older and she's got gross nose hairs now, she needs a nose hair trimmer. This is a Norelco, but I bought it years and years and years ago, and it's not really that good. It was like $20 from Walmart or Walgreens or something. So I think I want to get like a good nose hair trimmer.
Guys, we need to pause for a moment on the nose hairs. The Always pan is on sale right now. Tacoma Swifty. What? We need a new one. Another color.
It's because you burned yours.
No. We just need extra ones. I'm going to ask for it for Christmas. And
How much
also,
is that pan?
I bought it when we still had jobs, and it was like on pre-order. And I was like, this pan's really expensive. I hope I don't lose my job. And then I lost my job, and the pan got delivered. And I was like,
Well, how much was it?
I think it was $170.
I think that's normal for cookware, but it's one pan.
It's not that big. Hold on. I think we should sign up for all the MLMs and see which one actually makes money.
I'm
but
good.
we have no room for all these
I don't
products.
need things. Yeah, I don't need things at all.
It's on sale for $99?
The pan is like $70 now, says Lenny.
What color? This, you don't understand.
I don't.
This is Oprah's favorite things. Is it the pan or the pot? $99
For the pan? From where?
from them.
Okay.
Our place. Because it's going to be
Yeah,
on
I actually
next
don't
week.
like the pan.
Stop.
I like the copper one way more.
Stop.
The copper pan is my pan.
They have my pink.
And that's how you know you're getting older, when you have a favorite like pan, you have a favorite
get pink?
spatula.
Green.
I
Okay.
don't know. I don't care. I'm not going to use it. I only use it for the steamer part of it. I steam some broccoli, some spinach. Can we do this nose hair trimmer thing and go?
So I do it.
I got a lot of work to do.
Oh, we were supposed to talk about why I'm the better person today.
Why you're what?
Like that you're less than me.
I didn't realize we were supposed to talk about that. All right.
No, wait, that's too fat. What's happening?
So, okay. You broke it. So this is the motor inside. Then you put the little blade on top. Oh, no, it broke. You broke it.
Wait, 2.2 star review on Google. I love this pan. I love
I think
it.
you actually broke it. There we go. So that spins a little blade, a little clipper in here. And as your hairs get into these little crevices. No, not really.
How am I going to use
Are you really going to clip your nose hairs here?
Where else would I do it?
They're just going to fall on your shirt.
Well, I guess good thing it's white. We can see. Wait, I'm scared. It's too loud.
Why are you doing this? This is weird.
Wait, I just sit here?
No, you swirl it around so you get all the hairs. This is the weirdest thing.
I think that actually helps.
Have I ever been to Brooklyn Steel? I have not, Mark. Enjoy your trip to New York.
Can I?
Wait. Don't do your other nose yet. Let me see.
Oh, I did it.
Look up. I want to see if I can see a difference.
Can I do this thing on my head with it?
What?
That cowlick.
No. Look up. Oh, yeah, you got less nose hairs now. Now you're inhaling some of the... Now you got to go blow your nose.
What?
Because there's going to be like loose hairs in there. Well, before you blow your nose, we're going to get out of here. It is, what is it, 9?
That's all it took?
Oh, it's 9 o'clock.
Wow, I feel like a new person.
Yeah, this is now your nose hair trimmer.
It's boogers. You
Yeah.
leave your boogers on my couch and in the car.
I don't leave, I flick them. It's different.
I find them and I'm like, this is your booger.
It could be. It could be a cat's booger. It could be your booger. We don't know. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I hope on Thursday we'll have a whole new setup. There's a lot of work that's going to be done between now and Thursday morning. So hopefully you can hang out with us and check out the new setup. All right, we're out of here.
You
Peace
look
out.
great.
You look great.